What is a red flag you know is a red flag, but you don't care? Yeah, I feel like you guys were just talking about this in the group chat.
Oh, yeah.
Feel like the people were just throwing things around. I was looking at them. I won't say who. I won't say who.
First thing in the morning, I woke up and we decided.
They were yapping. They were going.
Yap session.
It was like a crazy yap going. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, this is yesterday.
I know mine though. I know my red flag.
What's your red flag that you know is a red flag, but you don't care, baby girl? Yes.
Okay, so a red flag that people say is like a red flag is people like, ooh, if they need to have all your passwords and look at your phone and go through your messages and your emails, that's a red flag. I actually love that. I want them to go through all of my stuff.
What?
I want them to go through all my stuff.
What? Privacy isn't real.
Yeah!
I'm shocked!
So it's not about trust. It's about privacy.
I don't want anybody to go through my stuff, but I would be okay with it. But like, I don't want that to happen.
I want that though.
You want that? You want like, wow, you really want a guy to be like, I own you. Your stuff is mine. I should go through all of your emails every day.
I want him to be like, show me your phone. I want him to be like, show me your phone. What have you been up to? Show me your phone.
Oh my gosh! I can't.
But what if you were like you were reading a manga or something, and they find that?
Tell him about it.
You want, but see, I feel like that would be. It's not even about the zero privacy. It's about like the kind of questioning me. I would be like uppity about it. I feel like I would be like huffy. You know, I'd be like, no, I'm not gonna show you my phone then. If you're gonna be like questioning me,
What do you have on your phone, Ollie? What are you so scared
I'm gonna tell you, I take nudes almost every day.
Oh, of course. I know. You sent them to me.
Yes, I do send them to Tanya because I need to show her. Yeah, so if he wants to see my own news, that's fine. What's that?
I didn't get any. Why are you taking those?
What do you mean, why am I taking them? I have to like monitor my body and its changes. I do feel like it's important to do that.
She's getting old, Shondo. She's getting old. You don't get it.
I gotta make sure.
Okay.
Shonda won't get it. She's forever young.
Yeah, I have to make sure like everything is good and like tight and right and in the right places and like how my body is progressing with its like with my health journey and everything. I want to make sure everything still like looks good. It's my progress pictures, you know? And I think like I look really good actually. Flips hair. So yeah, I'm like actually really proud of them. I'm like, if anybody breaks into my phone, I'm like, well, I look good, don't I?
They might just get it back to you. They'll be like, oh, shoot.
I'd be like, you're welcome. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome.
You're doing them a favor.
Yeah, I like flip my hair and I'm like, go ahead. But I already tell you. I already tell you what's in there. Why wouldn't you take nudes? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you? You should be proud of your body. You should be just like, yeah, my body's great.
No.
Dang.
Ew, why would I want that?
It's great. You should love your body. It's great. It's great. Oh, excuse me for having self-love. Oh.
And the high man gets your boobs, and then
I'd be like, you're welcome.
I don't know.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
one man fixed.
Me naked, and I'd like to keep it that way. So I will not be starting this. I think.
I don't know, because every time I kept thinking of like red flags, I'm like, no, I wouldn't be okay with that. Like, that's a red flag. Point.
It's
no,
icy.
That's
Really?
a red
No?
flag. Dental hygiene. Would I be fine with that? I'm like, no, that's no. If they don't brush their teeth, I don't want them.
Dental hygiene is a big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dental hygiene is a big one.
I was just trying to think of stuff that could be like, I guess, red flags. I'm just like, no, I don't think I can compromise.
I mean, I think like possessiveness for me, for sure. I know it's toxic, but I don't mind it. I'll just let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't like that.
I think I'm on that one too.
Yeah. Well, according to chat, I've pulled out a few. I do. Okay, I'll pull them out. I'll put them in the chat so you guys can see, and I'll put them on stream so you guys can see too. So here's one. What is a red flag that you know is a red flag, but you don't care, is a split tongue. I think that the girl might be a demon. Split tongue, people. What do you think about a split tongue? What if a guy had a split tongue? I don't think, you guys. I don't know. I don't think.
I would be like, no.
I don't think the ick because that's not my type of guy.
No.
But I don't really like.
split tongues.
Listen, if
yeah.
they do split tongue, they probably do like other
Other
types
stuff.
of body modification.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
know, like, I think I have a limit with stuff like that.
That's what my thing is too. It's the body mod. Yeah. I just want to make sure they're not doing anything because I do feel like it's pretty harmful to your body.
Extreme.
Yeah, you can go pretty extreme with it. And where is that coming from?
Yeah,
But
we
I think
can't go
split
back.
tongue is wild. It's pretty far.
Yeah.
I like tattoos as long as the tattoos are not cringe.
I think cringe tattoos are
Your
fine.
tattoo is cringe.
I think the
Like,
cringe
if I had,
tattoos
like a
are
Rick and
fine.
Morty tattoo. Is that too
Oh! No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Bring them on. Bring them on. Rick and Morty is okay with me. But
have
it
to
will be
tell
like,
you.
wow, what a time in your life.
No, I would never. No,
Never?
Wait,
never,
I have a
never,
question.
Yes, what?
never. No.
What?
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Your absolute dream guy.
Okay.
And it's like I don't know, like 10 years from now. VTuber tattoo.
No.
Of someone
What
else?
Okay, I
someone
have a
else, of
question.
someone else.
Follow-up
No.
question. Man, that would be wild, but
No.
I would be okay with it.
No.
But what if like his tattoos can be removed? Tattoos can be removed.
Rip
No.
the skin off. How
No.
Rip the
dare
skin
they?
off. Okay, what if it's a tattoo
No.
of like XQC or like a flesh streamer?
No. No.
What if it's
no,
okay,
no.
Enos? What if it says I hate Germany? What if he just went through a hating Germany phase of his life? What if he just hated it for a brief period of time and he got a tattoo kind of in a fit?
Bro, I don't mind if people hate Germany. That's a
Oh,
valid
that's okay
reason,
with her.
but-
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay with me. But it's weird to write I hate country on your
That
body,
is
you know what I
kind of
mean?
weird, yeah.
What? Because I mean, like, think about it though. Like, think about it like your. What if it was like I hate
Yeah.
Australia? And like it was like he's like I do have something to show you.
So stupid.
It's
That
pretty
would be
wild,
more funny.
actually.
No,
I
I
don't
wouldn't
think
want
that I
that.
could be offended. I couldn't be offended if it was I hate Australia. I'd be like, that's so funny.
Wait.
Really?
Vivi,
You have a good sense of
Vivi,
humor.
What if, right, after let's say they have that tattooed on them and then you like break up or something and then he like adds to it and it says Australians.
Oh! What if it already says I hate Australians because he got broken up with by an Australian before?
And then you like
But then he's dipping his toes
scratches
back into
out
the pool.
Australian part, it's just Australia.
Tough. That's tough, you know? That is pretty tough. Okay, second red flag. This one's interesting. I'll share this with chat. It is messy house / apartment. See, I don't think that's a terribly big deal, but I do think there's a limit.
No.
Yeah.
You can't
there's
go
a
hoarders
limit.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think like life is gonna happen and you're gonna have like what if you get together with
don't
that person and you have a kid? Like you're gonna have a messy
care.
house. You're gonna have a messy house. Start
it's
getting used to it, buddy.
Put me in the maid outfit.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey yo.
Oh. I kind
As
of
long
want
as
art
no
of Shondo in the maid outfit,
rats
but in like a
crawling.
hoarder house. And she looks really sad.
Yeah, she's like, no, it's so unhygienic.
And she's like clutching the broom like, do I have to?
Please don't make me.
Imagine a man has a messy house. You go to the bathroom and you see
Oh.
he doesn't flush the toilet, and there's like lots of skid marks in the toilet.
Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Let me
There
out!
should be lines. There should be
No.
lines.
You like messy?
No!
I thought you like messy.
That's not messy.
men.
That's
They don't know how to
unhygienic.
It's a biohazard.
That's a biohazard! This is Resident Evil 10! I'm living in Resident Evil 10.
Oh,
Okay, I just found out the red flag I don't like, actually. I don't like it when men stand and pee. I don't like that.
What? How else are they
I,
gonna do it?
I don't,
What, they just be
no,
laying
they
down?
sit down.
What?
No, they sit down, but I don't like them in a wanna stand and pee into my toilet. You know what you mean?
Into your
You know what
toilet.
I
Are they standing on your toilet?
A toilet.
Rule
yeah,
7
imagine-
of Enos's house.
I would be
never
mad.
pee standing up.
Never. You gotta sit down
be
for
mad.
it.
I would be mad if a man would stand and pee in my toilet. I would be mad, okay? Because then, like, all the particles, the pee particles, spread around the room and on the toilet seat, and then I have to go and sit on this toilet bowl. You know what I mean?
Why don't just make him pee outside then?
No!
You can have a dedicated
Pee like the animal you
No,
are.
it splashes. Wait, you guys wanna all sit on a pee-stained toilet? I see. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to. But yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah, have fun with that in your pee-stained toilet. You pee,
Yeah,
you sit
you-
peers, you sit peeless.
Sick freaks.
Peers.
No, see,
You
see,
sit no, you
Yeah.
standlets. You standlets. Whatever.
acting like I'm the crazy one here. Acting like I'm the crazy one. I just don't want to sit on the pee of someone.
I do understand that, which is why not putting the toilet seat down is my. That drives me crazy. I will never, ever, ever be okay with it. Not putting the toilet seat down. It's like literally takes 0.2 seconds. If you gotta put it up for yourself, you can have the audacity and the politeness and the common courtesy to put it down. That drives me crazy.
Yeah, that's nice.
No,
Should be
you
nice.
will not
Like, yeah.
stand in my house. You're gonna sit down.
You have to remember the rules before you visit each one of us, okay?
We'll be standing in her house.
won't
Enos
let
is
you.
gonna chain it down. Enos is gonna
I will
chain the
not-
seat down so it can never be lifted.
Yeah,
I
she
will
would chain
watch
down.
you doing it.
She's gonna make sure
That's so
Miss
wild.
Police Officer. She's gonna
You will
come and be
sit-
like, inspection time.
Inspection time. Make sure everything
You
is
will
in
sit-
proper shape. Okay, that's good. Good
I
to
have
know.
to sit. The man has to sit too.
You're forcing
You
him to
know-
sit. Yeah.
Yes.
Like you should
if he
booby
wants
trap
to
it. If he
stand?
tries to stand up, like his head gets lopped off by a laser or something. Like his head is it like chops off from his
Yeah,
neck.
Some sort of saw trap.
Yeah, like a saw trap or
Yeah.
something. Yeah,
I
pee,
can't
pee
believe no one
inspection time.
understands me.
I don't
No
get
one
the ick
gets
from
me.
that, but I do get the ick from beard hairs in the sink. That always drives
you
me
wanna
crazy.
sit on pee? Olivia wants to sit on pee, everyone. Oh my
You're
god.
not a real hair lover.
I just grew up with my brothers, my older brothers who do shave, and there was like so many beard hairs in the sink. I was like, you guys gotta clean it up. I was like, I'm tired of cleaning up your beard hairs all the time.
What if? Do you just want someone who cleans the sink real good?
I
but you
just
do
want somebody who
facial
at
hair, or
least
you
gets
don't want
most
facial
of them.
hair?
It's hard to get them all. Can you at least just try for me? Can you at least just try to get them all? Insane cat. I'm tired of cleaning up. Like they wouldn't even bother trying, you know? Like I need you guys to try. I need you to try for me, baby.
But
I need
woman
you to
hair
try.
also gets everywhere,
Well,
right?
why aren't you cleaning
Oh my
after
gosh,
you shave?
Clogging stuff with woman hair is nasty. You know, I don't
Clogging
mind a
stuff?
man's beard hair if it ever. I don't think I've ever even seen like my
That's
brother
what
and my
I'm
dad's
talking
beard
about.
hair.
You live with a guy.
Yeah.
You share a bathroom
know,
with a
like,
brother.
hair
You
gets
know.
everywhere, and it's kind of like, hey, listen, if they're at least shaving or maybe like taking good care of their beards, like that's pretty good already, right? Huh?
Tanya,
Ew.
Tanya, you can share, when you. I'm coming back to you in 10 years. In 50 years, what? In 50 years, I'm coming back to this conversation. I'm that kind of petty. And I'm gonna have you be like, how do you like it? How do you like it? Just let the beard hairs go everywhere and not even bother. Because I've been down that road and it's
my
terrible.
dad and my brother don't even leave their hair anywhere. So I don't even know this
Must
is a
be
problem.
nice.
Mhm.
Must be
Yeah,
nice.
it is. You know what? It is really nice.
She's just living
Do
her
they
life
clean
over
it up?
here. Princess Tanya.
The mom, Tanya's mom trained and well. I guess your mom didn't train your brothers enough, Olivia.
I just think they were like, because we lived on our own without our parents. It was like me and my brother sharing an apartment for a little while, or like some of us. And then so we were sharing a bathroom, and it was a dark moment in my life. It was definitely like without the parents there
Dark age.
and with the brothers there. It was a
No.
dark moment. Not all of my brothers are bad, but some of my brothers, it's just pure laziness. It's just purely, I know you can. You got two working
You say
hands.
that
I
like
know you
have
can.
100.
You need to train them with treats, Olivia.
That's true. Boys are trained with treats. I forgot. Okay, here's
That's
another
how you
red
do
flag
it.
for you guys. This is an interesting one. a red flag that they are talking about. They have been into certain fandoms deemed cringe by most people. Now, he doesn't care. They don't care that this is cringe. But would you guys say any fandoms are a red flag for you?
Italia.
Maybe, because that would just mean they're gay, right? And if you're
Or they liked it. You know, they just like the look, you know?
Yeah, that's a woman thing. Italia is a woman
Fake
thing.
history fan. Fake history fan.
Fake
Like, ooh, I learned
history.
history from Hitalia. Like, if you're gonna be into history, be into history.
Be into real history, not that fake whatever
Not
history
the
that
boy
is.
kissing history.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever that is.
What if he had a tattoo that was a Hitalia tattoo?
I would rip it out of his flesh.
Gotta be careful when you're walking around Enos. She'll take your head off.
With a Italia.
Just rip it right out. We'll push. Very reasonable reaction. Yes, I think pretty reasonable. What's the cringiest fandom you guys can think of?
Steven Universe.
Whoa! I was talking about this with my chat. I think my chat
That's
said
pretty
FNAF, but I think
But that's for kids.
But yeah, that's the thing. It's like they're just kids, you know. They're just kids.
Yeah, the kids.
A lot of people say
I don't think I've ever
Homestuck.
come across anything.
Me
that I
too.
Homestuck
thought
is
was
like
weird.
dead.
Homestuck.
I think it's
Homestuck
good
is
to be
dead.
a fan of something, even if other people think it's cringe.
Yeah.
The only red flag for me in terms of fandoms would be something that is obviously inherently homosexual, because as a straight female, I probably cannot be dating you if you're into something homosexual.
I got a question. My hand shoots straight up. I got a question. Okay, what if
What
he's
if
like,
they're bipolar?
wait. What if he's like, I love Twilight. I love Twilight.
No, that's
Love
canon.
him.
Okay, but then
That's
he's like,
Mary.
what if I love
On the
Twilight, but
spot.
I just wish Bella Swan wasn't in it?
I would agree. I would agree.
Is he into one of the other women?
Marry me.
I just want to see Edward and Jacob. I just want to see Edward and Jacob. What's wrong with that?
What does he want to see
It
them
wouldn't
do
make a
there?
difference if she
Does
was
he want to
there
see
or
them
not.
fight?
Tanya
Or does
agrees.
he wanna see
Tanya,
them
where's your
fight with them out?
position?
I'm just saying. No, I'm not saying that the boys should kiss. I'm just saying that it wouldn't make a difference with her there or not.
Wow, Bella Erasure.
Wow. Bella means literally nothing to you.
She's there. Is
So,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
You just like the rivalry
I believe-
between Jacob and Edward. That's very platonic. Without Bella Swan.
Oh my god. Help
I think
me.
they're both pretty bad equally.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much. I would say like there's no fandom that will really give me a red flag though. I don't
Unless
think.
it's like problematic. Like if it has
I
like
know one that I want to avoid, but that's
Which one
just
is that?
Because I don't want to go to any more. I don't want to
Steven
go
Universe?
to another. I don't want to go to another Star Wars movie ever. So ideally, I don't want to have to. I'd rather not be with somebody who likes Star Wars ever again.
Oh my gosh, Disney adults, yeah.
Oh, Disney adults, you think?
Some Disney
Olivia, you seem like a Disney adult to me, not gonna lie.
what?
I know who is,
Really?
and I'm definitely not.
She's not fat.
You're not? Okay, yeah, true.
I know who is because Fang is a Disney adult. Fangu is a Disney adult. She knows
Fang is
all
also
the
not
Disney
fat.
stuff, and she goes to
Oh
Disneyland. She
my
goes
God.
to Disney World, and I'm not there. But I like Disney. I'm not gonna lie. I get into the Disney princesses. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so like bell coded, you know, blah blah blah. I think that's so cute. I'm a sucker for like a princess anything. I will say that's just my BPD, big princess disease coming up. But I do think in a different timeline I would have been, you know, in a different timeline. So I'm halfway there. I'll admit that for sure. But yeah, if you guys want a Disney adult, Fang is she's self-admitted. She's a self-admitted Disney adult.
Ah.
Yeah.
Gotta ask her favorites.
Yes.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.